These damn things are so uncomfortable. All right. All right, so Meta Knight Falco. This is a fun one. It's actually really volatile. It's not as explosive necessarily as Meta Knight Fox. In fact, it's actually visually, and when you die, it feels a lot lamer on both sides because Falco's going to double dare you, and you're going to die at like a dumb low %, or like stuff like that can happen. You got point and click tech chases, but they're not as point and click as against Fox. So, you know, basically Falco's probably going to get gimped a lot, but Meta Knight's really susceptible to dare stuff. So, Sammy actually reaches for the dares that will net him the stocks that he needs.
So just a super hostile matchup.
Huh?
Super hostile matchup.
Yeah, it's relatively volatile, and it's Meta Knight's the aggressor, but Falco is the oppressor, in that it's like, see stuff like this happens where Meta Knight messed up his aggression and now he's in lockdown, walled out of center. It can be really hard to take center, but a really common way to take center is that turning winner waveland on the platform.
Gotcha.
That's a super duper common technique for getting back to center, and then you slide off the platform and back air or something like that.
Right.
It's a pretty greedy play for center, but it's also one that's actually relatively hard to punish.
Hopefully you know how to use platforms if you're fighting a Falco.
Yeah. He's all right, so yeah, going for a safe poke like that is really, really good. Going for a risky F smash like that is the opposite, and that is not how the bomb soldier works. It's definitely not grounded shine, jump, double jump, up B.
Yeah. I feel like Meta Knight would have a harder time converting in this matchup, like straight hits, as opposed to Falco's
sometimes.
like systematic, you know.
Yeah. But Meta Knight's already really good at that, I think. Converting them into at least positional advantage. And positional advantage is the name of the game. Yeah, that's not how the bomb soldier works. You can't do that. Like, that's just do shine. Shine into an aerial is a kill confirm. Like, you can do that same double jump, and then as long as you're facing the correct direction, you can kill him every time.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Provided he doesn't hit a nice SDI input on the shine like he should, but not everybody does. And you can't be expected to all the time, especially if you don't think you'll get hit by it. Yep, this is what I mean. The tech chase is brutal, and Sammy didn't double jump, so he died.
Yeah. Okay.
He had a double jump. He just did not use it.
Yeah, I feel like...
But also the edge guard probably would have happened anyway.
Everyone who plays Meta Knight just has a super solid tech chase game.
Yeah, it's actually... Joe remarked that for a long time his was the worst of the local Meta Knights. Worse than Val's, worse than Tomo's for sure. Tomo's tech chasing is really, really, really powerful.
Tomo's got
It's actually a staple of his gameplay, and if somehow you evade his tech chases, he definitely falls apart because he's not getting anything that he wants anymore. He messed up. He's supposed to waveland off, probably forward air to catch, jump out of shield. That right there, that full hop back air was an enormous, so it was a low, medium risk, extremely high reward back air.
Gotcha.
There was a call out on a typical fear when you get shut out in one plane is to elevate.
Right.
So you'd go where Sammy believed that it's risky to run in through Meta Knight. Joe thought that Sammy might want to go up above. Sammy actually held his ground and didn't either, which is also a good play. And so Joe lost the read. But that kind of read is, even when you're wrong, it shows good thinking.
Yeah. And it is still pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's but this is also a form of pressure. Completely hitboxless, bait and whiff punish. That's the Tomo. That's everything's the Tomo, but that one's the Tomo. Unironically, the Tomo. Full hop nair out of shield to try and cover a lazy meaty. Yeah, I respect it. But yeah, Sammy could have crouched that jab. It probably would have been the play, but also having hold down DI right next to the ledge of Falco is super scary. Catching Meta Knight out of his shuttle loop, that's rare footage, right? You just witness history. That doesn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, Meta Knight doesn't get caught out of rising shuttle loop.
Meta Knight, you know?
It's really hard to get caught during that because you're not there for a really long time. The hitbox is huge, but he did invincible dare, which, like I said, dare very, very, very good against Meta Knight. Spaceys are one of the few characters that are out here like, oh yeah, Battlefield, I'll fight Meta Knight on Battlefield. Yeah. Where nobody else does that, but they're like, FOD, extremely no.
Yeah.
like, no, FOD is no bueno. But this Meta Knight because it's just that Meta Knight can't benefit from his early cape confirms. That wait where he waited and then Sammy shielded and then full hopped, Joe just wanted to see what would happen. He tech chased and said, I don't know what you're going to do, but it's going to be something that can't hit me.
Yeah.
And he was right. Sammy full hopped in pure fear.
I do believe
but
that's
Falco's
what we
full hop's
call
really
a safe
evasive.
option.
Yeah. You know, crouch right in front of your opponent is actually, like he just did it again, baited the jab, but this time he dashed back. So he faked the crouch in front of it. Also, a side note, jabbing is not the answer when your opponent crouches in front of you.
Yeah,
it is the opposite of the answer. It's
I
not the
Lucario.
answer.
I can jab.
Oh, okay. You know what? It might be the answer when you do it.
Yeah.
That's different though.
Just get up, jab,
because your jab is connected to 3 stronger moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it. 2-0.
Okay.